off that start against the Orioles. Red Sox pregame is presented in part by J.B. Sash & Door, New England's premier Marvin dealer for windows and doors. Visit jbsash.com.
Windows and doors are...
Does he do this every time?
Ever since the biscuits got bigger.
And the crescents and the cinnamon rolls.
What is up, everybody?
Here comes the big ending.
Bigger biscuits, crescents, and cinnamon rolls. Woohoo!
The fuck is up, motherfuckers and party people? How the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're having a pretty good day. And it's going to just get better because we're going to get a win. And then we're going to watch some NASCAR. You know?
You were bound by the
Doesn't get much better than that.
Until true love turned the whole world on its head. And all the while, you were watching clothes dry. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
The all-new Whoop is here. Now more advanced.
But what's up, motherfuckers and party people? Today we got Game 3 of the 3-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's the series finale. And I think today we win. I think today we win this game. I sure hope so. We definitely need it. But yeah, starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates is Mitch Keller. He's supposed to be good, but it's just kind of mid. He has a 4.35 ERA in 27 games played, has 125 strikeouts and 151 innings pitched. So, yeah. For the Boston Red Sox, the starting pitcher is Lucas Giolito. He has a 3.47 ERA in 21 games played, has 99 strikeouts and 119 and a third innings pitched. Starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Jared Triola leads off at shortstop. Spencer Horwitz bats second at first base. Tommy Pham bats third in left field. Nick Gonzalez bats fourth at second base. Andrew McCutchen bats fifth at DH. O'Neal Cruz bats sixth in center field. Henry Davis bats seventh at catcher. Alexander Canario bats eighth in right field. And Cam Devaney starts ninth at third base. He's making his MLB debut. Cam Devaney making his MLB debut. Yeah, so that's cool. In the minors this year, he has 20 home runs, 66 RBIs. So yeah, he's doing pretty good. But yeah, so we'll see how his debut goes. Starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox, Roman Anthony leads off in right field. Alex Bregman bats second at third base. Jarren Duran bats third in left field. Trevor Story bats fourth at shortstop. Nate Lowe bats fifth at first base. Masataka Yoshida bats sixth at DH. Romy Gonzalez bats seventh at second base. Cesar Rafaela bats eighth in center field. And Carlos Narvaez bats ninth at catcher. Nate Lowe is back from his paternity leave. He missed the last 2 games. Yeah, he missed Friday's game, and wait, did he miss? Yeah, he missed the series finale in Baltimore, and then missed the first 2 games of this series. Actually, he was available yesterday, but he didn't play. But yeah, so today he is in the lineup. And yeah, hopefully he can hit a bomb, something like that.
1% as you pay.
The City Double Cash Card.
Catch every pitch, hit, and run with MLB Sunday Leadoff, streaming free on Roku Sports Channel. Get on base through your Roku device, therokuchannel.com, or the Roku mobile app. Just search MLB Leadoff or find it in sports on your home screen menu. This week on MLB Sunday Leadoff, the Padres have their sights set on the postseason. Oh, and he caught it! But the Twins won't make it easy in this interleague clash. Coverage starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on Roku Sports Channel.
The new Kia Sportage X Pro, now with all-wheel drive terrain mode. Kia, movement that inspires.
You were bound by the chains of duty. Until true love turned the whole world on its head. And all the while, you were watching Clothes Dry. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
Make this the summer you save at Murray Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This month, drive home a 25 Jeep Grand Cherokee and save over $5,000 off MSRP or lease for just $399 a month. If you're looking for a truck, take home a new Ram 1500 and save over $10,000 off MSRP or lease for just $499 a month. Start your deal online now at burrittmotors.com. Or buy, trade, service, detail, store, or consign any ride.
Sunday at Fenway Park, the Red Sox need to win to salvage one against the last place Pirates. They missed a chance to gain on first place Toronto, but round out August in full control of a wild card spot. Dave, Will, and July coming away from Fenway. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Red Sox reportedly signing closer Aroldis Chapman to an extension.
Yeah, we extended Chapman
yesterday. Red Sox hoping he will pitch today. But, you know, this is a guy who's had a spectacular year at 37.
Yeah, at age 37, he's having his best season of his career. And it's been pure domination every time he takes the ball. An ERA right at 1. But the kicker for Chapman this year, he's throwing more strikes. His walk percentage has been cut in half. His strikeout rate has actually managed to go up. And he's extremely locked in lately. He hasn't given up a hit in 14 outings. But if you look back even further than that, OB, he's only given up one earned run in the last 3 months. And with his work ethic and the shape he keeps his body in, even at age 37, this is a great extension.
Getting it done, presented by The Home Depot. Lucas Giolito is signed to end the Red Sox 5-game home losing skid. The best game of his career came 5 years ago against these Pirates. He tossed a no-hitter with 13 strikeouts. Giolito set for Game 3. WA next.
If there's anything I know, there's no wrong way. As long as it's your way. It could be simple, a little flashy, but sometimes all you need is a delicate touch.
Still too little, buddy. Walks into a bar and
what?
questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
The Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be bank guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Weren't you in the Hall of Fame? And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
It's a big match for the National Women's Soccer League, and only the best will win.
Just Godzilla bankroll, Leon, yo, I ain't got it all. That means I'm barely home. Trailblazers, stay bold. Nesson is brought to you by Audi. Visit your local Tri-State Audi dealer today. WB Mason. Request your food service catalog today at WBMason.com. By Plymouth Rock, the official auto and home insurance provider of the Boston Red Sox. And by BuyAToyota.com. Proffers not seen on TV. Visit BuyAToyota.com. Wonderful day to be at the ballpark. Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Red Sox trying to come away with one victory. They lost the series after the Pirates, who came in playing very good baseball, actually. Took the first two. They've won 9 out of their last 12. Red Sox have played a lot of one-run games. Pittsburgh Pirates have played more than anybody, 52 of them this season. Red Sox 44. Not hoping to bust out here today as we check out the T-Mobile coverage can. And Lucas Giolito, slightly younger version, back to 2020, taking on these Pittsburgh Pirates. August 25 of that year, pitching for the White Sox, got some defense, but a no-hitter with 13 strikeouts.
Yeah, wow, what a memory to have, and he's coming off a good one. He went 8, just 4 hits in Baltimore, and you're hoping he keeps building off of that. They're going to need one today to avoid this sweep.
Well, he's been so good at home. Last 5 home starts, 4-0, an ERA of 0.54. And the Red Sox taking the diamond under sunny skies today. Here's a look at the starting pitcher, brought to you by BuyAToyota.com. Lucas 9-2, 3.47 ERA. Terrific against Baltimore last time out. 8 innings, 4 hits. He walked 1 and won that game 5-0. Facing the Pittsburgh Pirate lineup here in Game 3. They have a couple of guys in the lineup. Born in Nashua, New Hampshire. Triolo at the top. And Cam Devaney at third base, batting in the 9th spot as he makes his major league debut. Local guy out of Central Catholic High School in Lawrence, Massachusetts. So a gigantic day for him.
Look at the Red Sox defense, brought to you by Bigelow Tea. Alex Bregman, he'll be at third base. Trevor Story will be at short. Romy Gonzalez at second base. Welcome back Nathaniel Lowe. He'll be at first. In the outfield, left to right, Jaron Duran, Cedon Rafaela, Roman Anthony, and Carlos Narvaez will do the catching.
New Papa, Nathaniel Lowe. The umpires today presented by M&T Bank. It'll be Willie Traynor at home plate. C.B. Buckner at first.
Oh, C.B. Buckner.
The crew chief, and Siegel at third. We're available. This telecast can be heard in Spanish by selecting the SAP button on your TV remote. SAP brought to you by Toyota Certified Used Vehicles.
I love Duran and left.
Great day for baseball. Hardly a cloud in the sky, high above Fenway as we get set for game number 3. Another day game tomorrow for the holiday. And then the Red Sox, after 3 games with Cleveland, will take to the road Arizona and Sacramento, California, where the A's are playing in a minor league ballpark. We are getting into September tomorrow.
Yeah, you said it. Perfect day. I can count 6 clouds. That's it. And they're small.
Very small.
It is perfect out.
Giolito looking for his 10th win.
All right.
Last 14 starts, he's 8-1 with a 2.31 ERA. Opponents at 2.04. He's really been exceptional.
Triolo's in, Giolito's set, and off we go.
And that is a strike as we get underway.
Yeah, strike 1 for Giolito, obviously so important. I mean, the at-bats are completely different between his at-bats when he goes 0-1 or 1-0. It just flips everything.
Triolo at 226 with 5 home runs, a wave on the change, 0-2. Spencer Horwitz and then Tommy Pham to follow. question about it. A disappointing series very much for the Red Sox. These first couple of games, whether Skeens pitched or not. 0-2. And off the plate.
I feel like with Giolito, you can tell pretty early if he has his command. Through 3 pitches, he's throwing it exactly where he wants, all 3 of them.
He'll deal a 1-2 to the leadoff hitter. And strikes him out. The changeup, such a good pitch for him.
Well, it's filthy, right? Because first pitch, a
Down number
fastball
1.
and then the changeup below the zone. That first pitch strike sets up the rest of the at-bat. That's filthy right there. Good luck. Let's look at Giolito's pitching arsenals presented by Audi. That 4-seamer we just talked about loves to live top of the zone. He will bring it down here and there, let the changeup play off of that below, and the slider's been another good secondary for him.
Spencer Horwitz, 259, will swing and pop it up a mile high to right. Anthony waiting for it, waiting, and he's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Milwaukee and Toronto are underway in Canada. 0-0 in the first inning. Yankees have won 7 straight. And they have pulled to within 2 games of Toronto. Red Sox 3.5 back. Red Sox have missed a chance because the Blue Jays are not playing very well.
They're about 500 over the last month.
Bam with a ground ball in first. Here comes Story to glove it. And the 6th
Down number 3. Nice.
Giolito off to the races.
Giolito, yeah, off to a great start. Retires the first 3 batters, only 6 pitches. We head to the bottom of the first inning in a scoreless ball game.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
His new Alfi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How about you get back down there? Please, we're trying to watch.
Let's watch together.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Did they ask you to do the commercial too?
Yep, no time for that.
Like, we're going to sit here and tell them how Caesars Sportsbook is easy to use, that you can watch and bet thousands of sports events, even some NFL games?
I told them I couldn't do it.
They couldn't afford me.
It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog. Made by vets and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose time has come.
We put in the work, our hands in the dirt. We knocking down all of the barriers. We cannot be stopped, just got small business. We cannot be finished, we won't be the minutes at all. We spinning the block, we double the pop, we coming the ball.
Brought to you by Plymouth Rock, Anthony Bregman, Durango, 1-2-3, Story, Lowe, and Yoshida, Gonzalez, Rafaela, and Carlos Narvaez with a blistering home run, his 12th of the year yesterday, in a day with very little offense. Taking on the Pirates starting pitcher, the right-hander Mitch Keller. 6-12, 435 earned run average.
Here's Roman Anthony.
Beat the Cardinals in St. Louis 8-3 last time out. Threw the ball pretty well, 6 innings, 3 runs, struck out 9. Roman Anthony at 293, 8 home runs. Might be the hottest hitter on the club right now, 6-game hitting streak. Right behind him, the very chilly Alex Bregman trying to get going. Not alone, Duran and Rafaela also trying to catch fire.
Yeah, in the outings that Keller got hit around, he wasn't able to throw his off-speed pitches for strikes. We've already seen here both the sweeper and the curveball, pretty easy takes. This fastball gets real hittable when that's the case.
He's pitched in a whopping 13 one-run games.
Let's take a look at Keller's pitching arsenals, brought to you by WB Mason. 4-seamer, sweeper, slider. The sinker's normally just to righties, and that curveball sometimes, and it's normally just for left-handed batters.
the 2-2 to Roman. He got him.
Strike three.
Curveball strikes him out. One away.
Let's take a look at the Pirates defense today. Making his big league debut, Cam Devaney over at third base. Jared Triolo at short. Nick Gonzalez at second. Spencer Horwitz be at first. In the outfield, left to right. Pham, Cruz, Canario. And Henry Davis will do the catching.
Alex Bregman trying to snap it 0 for 16, 2 for 31. Average has dropped down to 287. Hit a line shot yesterday. It should have been a hit, but Cruz, center fielder, made a terrific play and stole it from him.
You know, it's a 2 for 31. It's an 0 for 16 that I'm not necessarily that concerned with just because of the player himself, the back of the baseball card.
Pop it up. Sky high in the infield for Horwitz. And makes the catch for out number 2.
And you said it. He's over the last 4 or 5 games. He's during that 8-game stretch where he has struggled and not gotten hits. There have been hard hit balls, and he has gone the other way in the middle of the field.
Quickly out number 2.
I don't think it's a mechanical issue.
Here comes Duran.
His timing is a little in between right now. You see him taking some fastballs the last few games, which you don't normally see.
Well, Jarren Duran's another one, hitting 194 his last 18 games.
We see also with Bregman, we've seen teams attacking him with 2-seamers. Keller doesn't normally throw one. He doesn't throw it a ton.
Shot toward the wall and
Go. Go. Oh, it's off the wall. That's still going to be a double. Nice. There you go. Duran's in there with a double.
With 2 down in the first inning.
Well, JD needed that over his last 18 games, hitting under 200, just 1 homer, and he struck out 19 times. Been a lot of swing and miss in his game, but you hear this about left-handed batters with the Green Monster. Use it to your advantage and let it lock you back in. That's exactly what he does here. Takes this pitch and just drives it the other way for the double.
So bring up Trevor Story, the club leader with 84 runs batted in, which is 8th in the American League. 2 down, a man at second. Good to see Nathaniel Lowe back with the club too. Back from baby leave and a new son named Barrett, big boy too.
Just like that.
Yes. 1-0 downstairs. Red Sox have missed him.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, ever since he came over, the numbers have been really good. He's had to come up in some big spots. He's come off the bench with big at-bats. He's hit safely in 7 of his last 9 games.
I'm telling you what, Milwaukee's doing everything they can to help the Red Sox. 2-0 on Toronto in the first inning. The Brewers. Got to take advantage of that.
Well, you start looking at the schedule, and you're looking at this wild card race and then the AL East in total, and you're thinking, man, New York's hot right now. They have one of the easiest schedules in all of baseball. Toronto's not playing well, and they have one of the toughest schedules. So you're looking at, you could see a flip-flop in those 2 teams.
Yankees playing the White Sox again today. Here's the 2-1. Trevor will sock that one foul. The Red Sox with 25 games left in the regular season, including today. In September, 12 home games and 12 road games. 2 more road trips. Duran getting the lead off second, 2 down, first inning. Swings and drives.
And Trevor Story's out there, and that's going to be flown out for out number 3.
They will strand 1.
So we head to the second inning. Leave 1 stranded. It's a scoreless ball game as we head to the second inning.
You won't believe where I am. T-Mobile now has the best network. How will you use it?
Homeowners, when your water or sewer line breaks, it's expensive and often not covered by basic homeowners insurance.
You could pay thousands.
Finding a good contractor can be tough.
Want this guy doing the job?
With a plan from HomeServe, call us. We'll send a contractor, and there's no big bill.
Easy.
But don't wait. Get a plan from HomeServe before a line breaks.
Go online now.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $4.99 a month.
Wait, come back! Wait, come back, I need more help.
Take a ride, my friend. Take a ride for free.
Today we went to the beach, and it was totally worth it. Make the most of it at Best Western.
Billy, I need help with the clicker.
Yeah, one second, Grandma. This guy's gonna buy my car. Okay, just,
You need Carvana. What's your plate number?
Boss, M-O-V.
Vehicle features. No accidents, right?
No.
Good. Generating offer. Carvana can pick it up tomorrow.
That's an amazing offer. Do you still need help with the clicker?
I'll ask your sister.
No score after one here at Fenway. It'll be Gonzalez, McCutcheon, and Cruz. That's 4-5-6 against Lucas Giolito. A 6-pitch first inning for Lucas. Already had a batter violation.
No, so it's already a strike one.
Gonzalez. 6 pitches for Lucas in that first. It's the fewest first inning pitches in a
Clock
game.
violation makes it strike one. So it is actually possible now to have
against these guys 5 years ago.
Well, what am I trying to say?
Gonzalez 279, hit 5 home runs, half swing, fouls it away.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. You could have a 2-pitch strikeout. That's possible.
And a big right-hander.
You could have an immaculate inning with 8 pitches. Hell, you could have an immaculate inning with 0 pitches, technically. Oh my God, Cedon! This fucking dude, man.
Timed to steal a hit from Gonzalez. Now number 1.
Stole a hit right there.
Lay out for one in Baltimore, and it rolled out of his glove. And you're thinking, all right, here's another chance, and you know he's going to make up for it. Full extension. That's the hardest one for center fielders. On the line, right at you, going down to get it, and love the reaction from the big guy.
Cedon likes to dive.
Oh, yeah.
He has a lot of fun with it. Another terrific play. McCutcheon.
Here's the ball.
247 with a dozen home runs for the veteran McCutcheon. Continues to swing a good bat. 5 for 8, 2 doubles in the series. Is their DH. Two for 3 in his career against Giolito. Already some outstanding plays in the stands today. 2 or 3 of them. And a 1-1. Did not get a call there, just off the edge. Seattle and Cleveland are 0-0 in the first inning. And right through there for a strike at 92.
Look, McCutcheon's been swinging the bat this series. Been a lot of hard contact with him.
One man out, a 2-2. Got it to chase.
That's out number 2.
Strikes him to strike him out.
Strikes him right out.
The first 5. Presented by Bernie and Phil. Save up to $2,000 during Bernie and Phil's Labor Day event going on now. I mentioned this, his last 5 starts at Fenway, he's been golden. He's just not walking anybody.
0-5-4. Goodness.
Neil Cruz hit an absolute bomb here yesterday.
114 off the bat. That one.
426 feet. That was off Dustin May. Just barely made it into his top 10 in terms of distance on home runs this year.
Which is absolutely absurd. I mean, the way the ball comes off the bat with this guy, Ellie De La Cruz, Stanton, Judge, some of these monsters.
It's a spot you don't see many land at Fenway.
Ooh, you see a ball normally up there and you're thinking, okay, just stay left of the line and it'll be a double. Way over everything.
You're not buying that seed thinking, yeah, I'm definitely going to get one. That's where he put it. 2-1. Fouled away. Back to that home run swing yesterday.
Yeah, it was loud. I mean, he squares something up, it goes a long ways. He knew it too. Even in this stadium at that part, he knew he got it.
Not too far from where we do our broadcast every year from the monster seats, the 2-2. Breaking ball
Full
down
count.
and in.
Oh yeah, just to the right of it, huh? Didn't think about that. Lou would have definitely made that catch because he had a glove up there when you guys did it.
He did bring a
Not
glove.
that he needed one.
Yeah, well,
I've seen those hands. Still got those middle infielder hands.
nice play in the booth this year, 3-2. Hot shot.
Nice play! Romy. And that retires the sides. Great defense off the start. Great pitching. Now can we just get that offense going?
I can't believe you didn't know that we could book a
Headed to the bottom of the second.
either. And you were worried that no one would take our terrible insurance. But these all do. Unbelievable. Oh, look. People say that Eva Brooks makes them feel comfortable.
And this therapist is non-judgmental?
I can't take it, Dave.
John Dennison has a certification in counseling for high-achieving couples?
That's us.
That is us!
When can we start?
This Tuesday. Booked.
You've got options. Book now.
Introducing Traveler Whiskey from Buffalo Trace Distillery. Traveler's been tasted, selected, and perfected to be everything it should be. A premium whiskey that speaks for itself. Traveler is made to be enjoyed exactly how you like it. Neat, on the rocks, or in your favorite cocktail. Traveler Whiskey. Easy to drink, hard not to love.
On Fox 1, now you can stream your favorite live sports. So you can be there live for moments like these. Fox 1, streaming now.
How can I help? Me? I'm you, but with way more gusto. Nice. Hey, we're getting a bike? Even better. We switched to Gusto for payroll. It's always such a headache, man. Nah, with Gusto, it's effortless. Kind of like looking really cool in this jacket. Payroll, benefits, 401k. They even set it up for us. So then, I had time to make some new merch. That's what we've been missing. Switch to effortless payroll. Make your business look good. Yeah, I knew you'd like it. Really good.
Wyndham Rewards members earn and redeem fast. With thousands of destinations, Wyndham rewards everyone. And we mean everyone. Every check-in, every stay, every friend's getaway, every free night on us, every stay without a fuss, every handshake, every...
No score, Red Sox and the Pirates. Nathaniel Lowe back in the lineup. After baby leave and his new son Barrett, firstborn, 9 pounds plus. The first one will be outside for a ball. I think 221, 17 home runs.
I'll tell you what, dad strength is a real thing. A lot of guys go deep.
Yeah.
After they have a kid.
Bregman did it.
Just put that out there.
Because some of them do, and they're all on very short sleep.
Oh yeah, Bregman pretty short after he returned after having his second kid went deep.
Didn't he have 2 home runs that game?
2-0. We'll miss away. Swung a good bat for the Sox. 9 games, 7 runs batted in. And he'll look at the strike. Yoshida on deck, and then Romy Gonzalez. The Sox have been struggling to score during this 5-game home losing skid. And that'll be a strike as well. They've scored no more than 3 runs in any of the 5 losses. Mitch Keller with a 3-2. And And comes all the way back to strike him out from 3-0. Second K for the right-hander.
That's a good job by Keller. Obviously went 3-0 and then made two pitchers pitches, one on the inner corner, one on the outer corner, and then just challenged him right down Broadway with 96. You see the swing just right under it for low.
Yoshida will step in at 232, couple of home runs, the DH. Keller has pitched his entire
Mostaki
career.
Yoshida hitting 232 on the year, 630 OPS, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs.
2 years ago, he was an all-star. He was their opening day guy in 2023 and 24. Career record of 41 and 60, 4.47 ERA. That's a ball, according to home plate on trainer. 2-1.
Yeah, got away with one here. Looked like he caught the bottom of the zone.
On ball right side. Gonzalez gobbles that up and gets him. Too fast.
That's out number
to
2.
the Red Sox second. Only Gonzalez to try and start something. Check out today's storyline on FanDuel and Jerome. Up to 294, 8 home runs.
He's been swinging it here this series.
Back-to-back, multiple hit games.
And 3 off of Skeens.
Yeah, you kind of take that and say, you know what? Do I really have to do anything else the rest of the season? Got 3 hits off Paul Skeens. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 0-2. That was one fun night, even though the Red Sox lost the game on Friday. Tapper foul, those two going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a lot to earn more at-bats against right-handed pitching, but a game like that against the best right-handed pitcher in baseball gets you even more. Playing second base earlier in this one, too.
Cedon on deck, and the 0-2 pitch from Keller. Poke that one foul. Red Sox have their top 3 starters going in order here. Giolito today, Bayo tomorrow, Crochet on Tuesday. And the 0-2. Weave and a miss. The slider gets him. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox.
Come back with something more positive. We haven't even done anything yet.
Pedro's parents got more than they bargained for. A good deal and a new best friend for their son.
Can turning your hat inside out turn the game around? AI from Google Cloud crunched the numbers and found that 71% of the biggest comebacks came after the rally cap caught on, with rallying teams having, on average, just a 3% chance of winning. But since the cap was donned, the rate of improbable comebacks per season just happened to double. Talk about turning baseball on its head. Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
On Fox 1, you can stream your favorite news, sports, and entertainment.
This is the best thing ever.
So you can be there live for the biggest moments. Watch breaking news as it breaks.
This is the story breaking right now.
And catch history in the making.
Good evening, everybody.
Steps in your mind. We live for live. Fox 1, streaming now.
I think I like sports now.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dudes.
So do we know you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Something to drink?
Oh, yes, spot of tea would be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice.
You know, you kind of look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Fenway, top of the third, still scoreless. And guys, Lucas Giolito back on the bump on the heels of his first 8-inning scoreless outing. Since that no-hitter in 2020, as you pointed out, Dave, that was against these Pittsburgh Pirates. But Lucas has had quite a stretch here, especially inside of Fenway Park, as we talk about just his ability on the hill and what he's been able to do. But I asked Alex Cora about his belief, and Lucas been able to keep that momentum going. He said every 5 days, we know we have a guy who is going to compete, go 6 or 7 innings. Cora said he's been able to make the end game adjustments, which has been important to help him over the hump. The fastball command has been good too, which has led to the Red Sox winning 15 of Lucas's last 19 starts.
9-2 coming in. Been rock solid. Go back to June 28 when he beat Toronto 15-1. Red Sox have gone 9-2 in those starts since.
It's just so comforting to have 3 solid arms you know you can send out there and feel like, all right, we have a really good chance against anybody.
2-1 on Henry Davis, the catcher. He waves right through that change. Bottom third of the order, including Cam Devaney, who's playing third base today. 28 years old and making his major league debut. Born in Nashua, New Hampshire. Went to high school in Massachusetts.
And strike 3. That was beautiful.
He strikes him out. Third K for Lucas.
Baseball's the funniest game in the world.
This is not the one he wanted to throw. This is popped up out of his hand, stayed above the zone. And as a right-handed hitter, you see that rotation and you think that's the one that's going to be hittable. And it just never came down. It backed up, stayed up above.
Canario just a 206 hitter with 4 home runs. Cracks a base hit in
There's
right
a base
field,
hit.
so he becomes the first base runner today.
Yeah, first base runner in general.
Pirates on a single to right. And that'll bring up Devaney, whose dreams are coming through today.
Cam Devaney,
he said, "This
making
is
his MLB debut
for me. I've been watching the Red Sox since I was 5 years old. I can't think of a better way to kick off my career." Graduate of Central Catholic High in Lawrence, Mass. And as mentioned, born in Nashua, New Hampshire. Swinging at the first pitch, he couldn't wait. Raphael underneath this one, and St. On will make the catch. 2 down. A little anxious.
I don't blame him. Yeah, the juice is flowing. I don't think it mattered where that pitch was. He was probably swinging. It could have been the Rosenbach coming up there. He was hacking at it.
I think you're right.
What a cool moment for the kid. And he's a kid. He's 28 years old. He grinded through the minor leagues to get to this point. Played at Elon in college. Really cool moment for his friends and family.
So as mentioned, he was born in Nashua. So was this guy, Jared Triolo.
Oh, really?
Didn't stay very long. His family almost immediately moved to Texas, but it's really where he grew up and became a high school star.
A little crossover at University of Houston with Connor Wong. He was actually one of Wong's recruits. It's pretty cool.
2 down.
Oh, how you doing, Biscuit?
Ball and strike.
You enjoying some Red Sox baseball this afternoon?
So no hitter today. 5 years later against the Pirates for Lucas. Got a base runner at first in Canario and the 1-1. And right back to the hill. They'll fire on at first to retire the side. And 1 man left.
And that'll retire the side. So we head to the bottom of the third. Very quick game moving so far.
Get more protein in their diet. We'll stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious
patch till next week. So we got to support the boys.
Like
Hell
the
yeah.
Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams.
Going to be
of
watching
protein.
some NASCAR later. The Southern 500, 500 miles of racing. I'm excited for that.
Irresistible fresh baked bread. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can get 40% off any footlong ordered in the app. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now in the Subway app.
When life calls for more, Mazda answers. With more adventure, more grip, and confidence. The Mazda CX-50, assembled in America, and the Mazda
You'll pop
CX-5.
it back in for.
Discover more at the Mazda Summer Sales
That's
event.
quite the
Inventory
typo
remains
there.
unaffected by new tariffs.
Take advantage of one of these
That is
exceptional
quite the
offers during
typo.
More to Move You sales event.
Something amazing is happening here. More companies are turning to Mac. From finance to fulfillment. CDW
Autocorrect
supports
is just
Mac integration
wild.
across your organization. With the power of Apple Silicon, best-in-class security, and compatibility across devices and applications, there's a Mac for every job. Make amazing happen.
Delicious meals without the stress with Reynolds Kitchen's parchment cooking bags.
If you struggle,
Win big with the Red Sox Foundation 50-50 raffle. Buy tickets at redsox.com/5050 through the 8th inning of today's game for a chance to win half of the net jackpot. See official rules for full details.
Here's the bottom of the third.
Score Red Sox and the Pirates. Pittsburgh taking the first two games of the series. Cesar Rafaela made a terrific diving catch already in this game, leading all American League outfielders in outs above average.
He's got to get going with the bat again.
Come on, Sedon.
Over his last 23 games, just 4 RBIs in that span. He was an RBI machine there for so long. He's got to get him dialed back in. I know he's a streaky player, and I know he's got another hot streak in him.
Narvaez on deck, and then Roman Anthony.
So many pitchers have kind of caught on that you don't have to throw him strikes, right? And you've seen him in Baltimore. He had much better at bats. He was getting some hits. He was taking first pitch a lot just because he wasn't getting first pitch strikes to hit. And when he is going well, he's not chasing out of the zone. And when he's getting those cookies, he's not missing them. He's missing them.
Andrew will be in a
He is
minute. He's
expanding
on his way home from church after praying to God we lose. Yeah. Actually, Andrew already was in here.
Last 4 games, just 11 total runs.
His first comment was, the Red Sox offense is terrible, and that was in like the second inning. So like, not even really enough time to do anything.
Yeah, going back a couple weeks ago, I honestly didn't think that would happen.
So I just banned him immediately, or well, timed him out for 5 minutes.
The offense is kind
But
of
it's been more than 5 minutes, so he can come back.
That said, they're still 41 and 27 here this year.
1-2.
He's probably too busy though.
A quick answer on Milwaukee. They bounce back to get
Probably too
3.
busy.
3-2.
You know, working with like the who are the guys who did the Oklahoma City bombing. He's doing that right now.
Than anybody. Milwaukee with 85 wins already. Lunging swing up the middle, backhanded by Gonzalez. Could be close.
Oh no, that was safe. Look at that. Let's look at that.
To get him at the tape.
Let's look at that.
Let's see if the Red Sox challenge.
Nope, no challenge.
He is out.
Just got him. His foot was just barely still in the air. Kind of lunging.
Yeah, he's working with
right
Timothy
there.
McVeigh. Wasn't that the guy's name?
Man, that's close.
Timothy
It just
McVeigh.
Umpires will often go by sound.
If actually, he's working with the Boston Bombers, the Boston Marathon Bombers right now.
Narvaez 244 with a dozen home runs. Batting stats presented by your local Honda dealers. Drove one yesterday into the monster seats. It was a laser beam.
No, he's actually working with the Columbine shooters. That's actually what Andrew's doing right now. Did you hear that just recently, like just this year, one of the Columbine survivors had died, like from issues that like was caused by the shooting. So she was actually added to the death toll. So the death toll is actually one more now. Because it was like a big issue for her because of the shooting, and then she died from that issue.
Fan 4.
Yeah.
Down in the third.
He's working with Dylan and Eric right now.
He had 9 in his last start. You can see why.
But yeah, that's something like 25 years later, 26 years later, they actually added a person to the death toll.
Today so far.
Roman's 0 for 1, struck out in the first. Does have a 6-game hit.
I think it was some like disease or something that she had in her leg or some condition
52 games.
that was because of the shooting. Well, no, it was like
You'd bet he's going to finish the season at 300.
Feels that way.
Andrew's praying.
Yeah, you know what? Looking at the numbers since he moved to the leadoff spot.
It was like it wasn't PTSD. It was
outrageous.
She had something. It was a condition because of the shooting, and she died because of that condition. So
OPS over 1,000.
that's why they added her to the death toll. But Andrew did that.
Duran out of the 3-hole. He has a double today.
And at the time when they moved him to the leadoff spot, Jarren Duran went to the 3-hole and started slugging. Right, it's got him back into the approach he liked. He slowed down a little bit since then. But you gotta love this kid in the leadoff spot.
Yeah.
Tried to hold up. He went. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Red Sox go fast in the 3rd.
Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
Yeah, what was the? I was just reading about this morning, so that's why I'm thinking about it. Anne Marie Hochhalter.
Action is actually what creates the motivation.
Yeah, she was shot in the chest and in her back by Eric during the attack. Was paralyzed from the waist down with a spinal cord injury and intensive nerve pain for the rest of her life. And then it was something with the nerve disease or whatever. Sepsis, yes. Whatever sepsis is.
You got there. And big files, well, they don't download that fast. Rome wasn't built 2 minutes before class.
Oh, we're good. It's a Mac. We can just use AirDrop.
Yeah, so the death toll's now 16.
You better get in there.
With Udemy, there's a world of possibility at your fingertips. With one click, you're in the leading online market.
But anyway, that was Andrew's fault. Andrew caused
Want to
that.
become an AI expert? This is learning from real-world experts around the globe. Want to awaken your artistic side? This is learning your way. Want to switch professions? Help your team reskill? This is Udemy, the power of possibilities.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over or
Headed to the 4th inning. Getting moving by all fast and shit.
Shiny Sunday here at Fenway. No score after the first 3 innings. Spencer Horwitz will lead things off here for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 to fly to right. And then Pham and then Gonzalez for Pittsburgh. Pirates have actually been playing some good baseball for their manager, Don Kelly. This one floated into left field. Duran with a long run, and that's going to drop.
Oh, that's a base hit. God damn it.
A bounce for a double.
A ground rule double.
So Horwitz with 2 base hit, their second knock against Giolito, but this one begins the 4th inning.
Leadoff doubles always hurt. This one just, he beats him. Right, doesn't hit it hard. It lands just in there. Four-seam fastball up in the zone. Got in on the hands. Hit it no man's land right there.
His 19th double. Tommy Pham 0 for 1. Tommy is grounded out to short. Former Red Sox. 53 games for the Sox in 2022. Surprised he stayed with the Pirates and wasn't picked up at the deadline.
This is the first year he wasn't traded since 2021. So many teams like to pick him up for that playoff push. He's got that mentality about him.
Gives you a tough at bat. They'll look at the strike.
See Giolito going all off speed here. He wants Pham to pull the ball on the ground because then Horwitz can't move up to third base.
0-2.
It's a ball 1-2.
If you do go fastball, you just got to make sure you get it up in the zone.
Pham 321 with runners in scoring position this year. Horwitz getting his lead. And fly ball, routine play here for Sadon in center. Runner will hold at second. Fan flies out, one gone.
Anytime you can get the second batter out after a leadoff double and not have that runner move over, that's a win.
Gonzalez 0 for 1, line to center field on a terrific play by Sadon. Diving catch in the second inning. And Jemai touched on the number going back to June 10 when the Red Sox had their top 3 starters going, Giolito, Bello, and Crochet. They have gone 30-11 with those guys on the mound. With a
Ball 1 to Nick Gonzalez. Lucas Giolito's now at 37 pitches.
Today, Monday, Tuesday. 1-0 swung on and missed with a slider, 1-1.
Yeah, the slider's a big pitch for Giolito. You look at those numbers of those big 3, just dominant they've been.
Those are their individual wins and losses at 24-7. 1-2.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of sliders from Giolito today. That's a pitch everyone knows him for his fastball changeup combination because the changeup is so good. It's like a parachute ball. It just doesn't get there, and it's a straight change, which you don't see that much in this game. But hitters tend to forget about his slider, and it's actually been a really good pitch for him.
And it's second, one away. Threw it again there, but left it up. And 2-2. What he's really done is stay away from ball 4. He's faced over 500 hitters. He's walked 38 men. Over that span, the second best walk rate of his career. Ground ball, foul on third.
Yeah, he's got the ability to be efficient, right? Because he does throw a lot of strikes, and he changes speed so often within the strike zone. Just causes a lot of weak contact. That changeup's on. It's 10+ mile-an-hour difference from the heater.
Yeah, it's been deadly. Bounced it. Tried to change up there, and he's gone full 3-2. Strike rate a little down today, 64% so far. Horwitz on with a leadoff double. Runner taken off, the step off.
Oh, that's caught stealing. Nice. Got him out there.
Got a Lucas at all there. You're right, that's a huge gift. 2 down.
I mean, that's just awful base running. You're in scoring position unless it's a smoked ball to left. But in this count, it's like I get trying to get to third base, but what are you doing? You're just giving yourself up. You're in scoring position.
2, and he'll put him on ball 4.
It's ball 4.
So that'll put a man at first with 2 away in front of Andrew McCutchen.
Don't miss your chance to score a limited edition Garrett Crochet City Connect pennant tomorrow. The first 7,500 fans get this exclusive giveaway presented by Golf. Visit redsox.com/tickets.
McCutchen punched out in the second inning. He is 0 for 1. I think fans want to know this. The guy makes a dumb base running mistake like that. He goes back to the dugout. You're up here saying, what are you doing? Is somebody saying that to him?
They should, especially if it's a younger player. It's a learning experience.
1-0, he'll lay off that.
But so many times you see guys come in and they high-five them like, hey, nice double.
Yeah.
But what about, we're in a 0-0 game in the 4th and you just possibly ran us out of an inning?
I figure maybe the first thing the manager might do, maybe wait till the cameras are off and you're in commercial, whatever.
Yeah, you're not going to square up with them in the dugout and show them up by any means, but that's just a conversation you have.
Or somebody in there to say, hey, never do that again.
It could be McCutchen. That could be a guy to have that conversation.
Right.
Veteran.
Yeah.
Let's run it to 3-1. No score. Waiting for the Red Sox. Somebody has sparked the team offensively. 3-1 up a foul out of play. McCutchen, 247 home runs as a Pirate, third most all time, behind Stargell and Kiner. Nice company.
I mean, what a career this guy's had. MVP in 2013, 2,253 hits.
2 down, 3-2, runner goes. And he's going to walk back-to-back guys. So,
come on.
He missed that one.
Not happy with that. And Willie Trainer's missed a few already.
Yeah, he has. That's a big
Not
one.
really arguing
You
it,
know,
just
strike 3 to end the inning.
Wow.
You see the reaction from Cora and Bailey, like, hey, let's go.
Yes.
That's a big pitch.
Well, he's a young umpire. He's not having a very good day. He's already missed 2, 3, maybe 4 pitches. And I mean both sides.
I mean, that was kind of like a...
So often you see veteran hitters that have been
borderline.
around forever, that the zone shrinks a little bit. But that just can't happen. That got every bit of the strike zone.
Sometimes a pitching coach will go out there just so he can say something to the umpire. He didn't do it here. He might linger a little longer, but I think the Red Sox made their point. Frankly, it's been offensive both ways today so far. We'll see if he can clean it up. Meanwhile, some trouble here for Lucas. Doesn't walk many, but penalized by the umpire there. Here comes Cruz, 0 for 1. He's grounded out to second.
It's ball 1 to O'Neill Cruz.
Hutchinson's been swinging a good bat. And then lefties against Giolito, hitting 219 this year with that slider in on the hands and obviously the changeup to go with it. He's had some success against lefties. So if we can dial it in here.
Off the plate with a changeup, 2-0. This can be a very dangerous hitter.
Yeah, we saw it yesterday.
Davis on deck. Gonzalez and McCutchen get their leads. He falls behind.
Yeah, that's a
3-0.
dumbass umpire.
So he's lost the strike zone a bit.
All right, come on.
You still just can't lay one in there right now. You have a good feeling that Cruz has probably got the greenest of green lights right now.
19 home runs. And in there for a strike.
That's it, right to the edge.
And a veteran right-hander firing a 3-1. And that's going to be a little bit low, and he's going to walk him, and the bases are going to be
Dude, this is fucked up. Oh, because that umpire couldn't make a fucking call.
Giolito very much out of character, but he has filled up the bases. Didn't get any help from the umpire on McCutchen, but they're all filled up now for Davis. With 2 down. And this next one will be the 25th pitch of the inning. Look at how efficient he's been until this frame. He'll drop in
strike
1 with a slider.
Yeah, double and 3 walks this inning. We just got done telling you how much better he's been with his walk rate and everything, getting that down.
It's been the best of his career, over 500 hitters. Waved at and missed with a changeup. 2. Well, he's got the crowd revved up to get out of the inning. Got to make one more pitch.
He got Davis in his last at bat on a 2-2 slider.
And the 0-2. Swinging a high fly, but foul off to the left. Came at him again with a changeup. Davis this year 0 for 7 with the bases loaded. He's hitting 172 coming in. Off to get a new bat. Giolito 57 pitches, 33 strikes. That's 58%. It's way down for him.
The way he lost his command and then found it here in this at bat. Even if I'm Davis, even if I didn't break my bat, I'm saying I broke it and I'm going to go over there just to kill the little bit of momentum that Giolito had.
Gonzalez, McCutcheon, Cruz lead all the way around, and the 0-2 pitch. And scoots
1-2. Come on, you fucking idiots. That scores a run.
Move up to second and third. The Pirates get on the board on a wild one.
That was a slider there. He just spiked it in the dirt.
And Gonzalez scoring easily to make it 1-0. Giolito trying to get out of it here. The 1-2 pitch to Davis. Off the plate. 2-2. He's going to have to throw at least 30 pitches in this inning. It's been a real struggle in this fourth. 2-2. Little ground ball.
Come on, there you go.
Like that, Giolito will get there in time. And that'll do it, but they get on the board.
That finally retires the side. Honestly, not as bad as it could have been, but honestly, it shouldn't have even been that. You know?
It is my honor to present this year's Denny
The inning should have been over. We should be in the top of the fifth right now. Or the bottom of the fourth, sorry.
Courtney Jones Caldwell. Congratulations, Courtney.
Oh, kind of freaking out. I was not expecting it. She definitely deserves it. She's a hardworking student, athlete, and I'm so happy for her. I inspire to be like her, be that motivational and be that uplifting. Like, I think that I look up to her for that.
Hey, John Hamm.
Hey, Gare Bear.
You still coming to my dog's birthday party?
I would, but I have to sell my car.
We'll just sell it to Carvana.
Carvana? Huh.
Great offers, 100% online. They'll pick it up. You told me about Carvana.
Did I?
And isn't that your car?
I mean, that could be anybody's car. Okay, fine. I sold it to Carvana. Thank you. Whoa.
So you'll come?
I just sold my car. What, am I going to walk? Sell your car to Carvana today.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
Yeah, Thomas is a gagillionaire now. His new Wi-Fi has this whole place covered.
What? Hmm?
Who's with the kids?
Oh, don't worry. I'm streaming the security cameras. Oh.
How about you get back down there? Oh, come on. Please, we're trying to watch.
Let's watch together. Shh. Live like a gagillionaire with Wi-Fi wherever you need it to watch your favorite sports. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. So get out there, take your swing, rev your engines and let freedom ring, and never, ever, ever stop being American.
As we check out today's home run odds presented by FanDuel. Alex Bregman will lead off the inning, and then Duran and Story.
I got Bregman breaking out of this thing with a homer today.
0 for 1 so far with a pop up to first. 0 for his last 17. Red Sox have the one hit, the Duran double.
What, the slider sweeper combination from Keller is getting a lot of swing and miss today.
2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Duran next. Cleveland in for 3 starting tomorrow afternoon. They've won 4 in a row. They're playing pretty well. The Sox beat them 2 out of 3 back in April. It's been a long time since we've seen the Guardians. Red Sox will be facing left-handed rookie Parker Merrick.
It was that ump, remember?
Toronto and Milwaukee tied 4-4 in the third. That's at Rogers Center today. Keller's 2-2. And a ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. So Bregman aboard, snapping the 0 for 17 with a single.
Yeah, it went down 0-2 in this, and it took some really good breaking balls off the plate. Keller tries to go in there with that 2-seam fastball, and Bregman really good at keeping the hands tight to his body, stay in the middle of the field. That's got to feel good to get a knock.
Come on, Duran. That was a base hit for Bregman.
Brings up Duran, 1 for 1, a double.
Here's Duran.
Off the wall in the first inning. Nothing from Keller. He'll drop in a strike. With his curveball, he'll use that a lot. Durant, good numbers at home, 290. With 7 home runs at Fenway. Check on a pitch downstairs. Another curveball. 3-1.
It's a good pick by hitter Davis behind the plate. Keller spiked that breaking ball. He picked it. Keep Bregman at first base. See how far out front this curveball hits. Yeah, just gloved it.
Bregman with the lead, 3-1. Jaron still leading the American League with 12 triples. Second in the big leagues. Full count on him. And that's going to be ball 4. Red Sox in business, first and second, nobody out.
There you go.
Story.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Keller
Durant
stuck
takes
all
ball
those
4.
fastballs away. That's the exact pitch that Durant hit off the wall his first at bat, and he was trying to give him another one to do it.
Story 0 for 1 with a fly to left. Red Sox 20-1 when he hits a home run. You can book it. File that one away. Got a fastball on the first one.
That was a cookie right there. Middle, 95. Trevor was all over it, just under. So fouls that one straight back.
Low on deck. Nobody out, 2 on. Red Sox down a run. And 0-2.
Seen this with Keller. Gets ahead with the fastballs and then goes straight to those breaking balls. A lot of side-to-side break where he gets the swing and miss off the plate away from righties.
You saw those shadows behind home plate starting to creep closer to the batting circle. And now everybody in the sun. Breaking ball on the ground, mishandled. Marlins with a throw. Got him at first.
Got him out at first, but the runners do advance to second and third.
That's always fun when you're playing first. And a righty cues one off the end of the bat, off the cup. It creates so much side spin. It looks like it's not hit hard, and it's not hit hard, but it's hard to glove it because it's almost snaking through the grass and kicks to the side when it gets to you, just because you see how it kicked back towards second base. It's that side spin from it being hit off the end of the bat. It's so hard to catch those clean. He's lucky to keep that one in front and get the out.
2 men in a scoring position for Lowe. Just back into the lineup as he struck out his first time up.
Well, this is an opportunity Red Sox offense cannot let go by without scratching a run. They are gifting you a run here. The infield is back. You have to get the ball in play here.
Been pretty good this year, 290 with runners in scoring position. One ball, one strike.
To combat that, you're seeing Keller go to fastballs up, and then he'll be off-speed pitches to try to get Lowe to hit the ball in the air rather than the freebie ground ball to the right side.
And Red Sox with an opportunity to take a lead here against Keller and the Pirates. And the bottom of the fourth inning, they lead at second and third. Foul that one away. Off the heater, 2-2. Keller has faced the Red Sox 3 times. He's 1-2 with a 5-4. Beat the Sox here in 23, 7 innings, 1 run, 4-1. And a 2-2 to Lowe. Bregman a base hit, Duran with a walk. The Story ground ball moves him up. And a 2-2 again, the Sox first baseman. Got a weight on that soft curveball, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, Keller's really got low in between right now. He's been late on the fastballs, just staying alive, and then way out front on that big curveball down below the zone. But he's been able to foul off both. It's got to give you a little confidence.
2-2 count here to Nate Lowe. Yeah, that's strike 3.
In there for strike 3. In between indeed. Went back to a sweeper there to strike him out. 2 gone.
It's a tough strikeout look in here just because you just need a ball in play, right? That's a good sweeper. It's back door, starts off the plate, comes back middle. Nate Lowe just not ready for that one.
So here's Yoshida. Masataka 0 for 1. He's grounded to second. She's done a lot lately. 230 with a couple of home runs. He needs a moment. Needs to hit the ball hard.
Come on, Masa. Strike 1.
At the very least, the Red Sox have made Keller work in the inning. 25 pitches with this next one here in the 4th. But nothing across the plate yet. Line drive, but foul. 1-2.
You could feel this whole stadium wishing that thing fair. Oh. Like this offense just needs to break the seal, right? Just get going again.
Bregman at third and Duran at second. 1-2 to Masataka. Batting just 150 with 2 out runners in scoring position. Can he come through here? Red Sox trail 1-0. Two pitch from Keller, and softly tapped back to the hill.
Yeah, that's out number 3. That's disappointing.
Stranded at second and third.
Making beach towels. Now that's serious business. The guys at SandCloud chose a serious business card. The Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One. Their business earns unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy, like this fabulous fabric. They get big purchasing power so their business can spend more and earn more.
Our 2% cash back helps us build their retail store.
You need a place to sell all these great looking towels. What's in your box?
Keiko booked the package in no time, so she could sleep the whole time.
Yeah, it was definitely Andrew.
Power when you need it most. Energizer Max is up to 100%.
Actually, Andrew was probably part of the Salem witch trials. I feel like he was part of that.
Just got a hymns real quick. Hymns? Yeah, hymns. Him too.
Hims for ED. Always works for me.
I'm hymsing right now. So simple, so convenient.
Weight loss by Hims, boys. You gotta get on it, son.
For care that's doctor trusted, convenient, and personalized, get started today at hims.com.
When your dog's guilty of being picky, serve Ollie.
They probably want to, I would imagine, you know.
The fussiest pups love it. Crafted with premium proteins and superfoods, Ollie's vet-formulated recipes crack the toughest cases. No fillers or artificial stuff, just clean, wholesome ingredients. With flavor, they prefer 19-to-1. Ollie solves picky eating with every healthy, tasty bite. And the evidence? Wagging tails.
Powered by Salem 5 Bank. Red Sox missing a chance and some mounting frustration here this weekend. As they trail 1-0, we go to the fifth inning. Giolito, although he got no help from the home plate umpire trainer last inning, should have had a strikeout, winds up walking 3.
I'm sure they will
and
at some
a wild
point.
Pitch brings in the run. And it's kind of mindful, even though his command, as mentioned, has been really good. He's walked.
No, I saw that
over
tweet,
5
Biscuit. I
guys
saw
in the
that
last
tweet, and
3
I was like,
starts.
man,
He did
we
have
really
that
need
start
Andrew to
at
get
San
his shit
Diego
together
back
then.
on August 9th, where he could not find the plate for the life of him.
Walked 4 in a row.
4 in a row, 6 for the game, and 4 2/3. So every once in a while, he'll have that kind of an outing. But again, should have been able to get out of that. Here's the 2-1. Rolled foul by Canario, who is 1 for 1 with a base hit. And then Devaney, and then the top of the order for the Bucks. So each side with 2 hits. 2-2. He strikes him out. So back at it as he fans the first man in the 5th.
Yeah, good slider there.
Oh, I'm
This
also
is the
seeing
one
another
in front.
tweet
He's
from
gonna start
the Red
middle,
Sox
stays
account.
middle for a long time before
It's
it
a
breaks
follow-up
down.
tweet. It says
Corner.
Andrew is a bitch.
It's wherever he wanted it.
That's what it's
Number
saying.
4 for Lucas. Devaney 0 for 1 in his major league debut. Flied out to center on the first pitch.
Good numbers in Indianapolis. 20 homers, 66 driven in.
As you mentioned, not a kid. He's 28. Well, that's a kid to me.
Yeah. I think I saw your retweet.
Baseball context, not so much.
Wait, I'm getting another
But
notification.
a New England kid, and the 2-0 is hammered foul.
Oh, this one says that Andrew hates the Red Sox and is also racist. Andrew.
Yankees, White Sox 1-1 there in the 3rd inning.
Dude. Oh, they deleted that one. They quickly deleted that, so you might not see that one.
Falls by 3-1 here on the number 9 hitter. Next pitch will be his 70th.
The Red Sox making Mitch Keller look like prime Randy Johnson right now. That was actually kind of funny.
Tried a change up, came up empty there, so he's walked 4 men in the last 2 innings. FW Web for plumbing, heating, and more. Go with the pros. Go visit FWWeb.com for a location near you. Triolo has struck out and grounded back to the pitcher 0 for 2 today. Only 54% strikes for Giolito today. In for strike.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for the rookie in his MLB debut, a 3-1 changeup. I know he showed in his first at bat he was aggressive to fastball, but he was going to be aggressive to anything in his first big league at bat.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That was, like, bad, dude. That was really bad.
This is one of their hotter hitters this month.
They were singing some Celine Dion song, too, while he was doing it.
As mentioned,
And he was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it anyway.
12 games. Devaney with the lead and the 1-1. Fly ball right field. Anthony fading back, getting under. He's got it. 2 down.
You mentioned Triolo being hot at base 6.
Andrew, are you Machine Gun Kelly?
Just missed one there. That was a good swing.
Are you Machine Gun Kelly? The original one? Actually,
Brings up Horwitz.
both of them are pretty bad.
1 for 2.
I actually don't know which one's worse. Honestly.
Giolito Giolito got off to a roaring start. Only 6 pitches to get him 1, 2, 3 in the second. Got him in order in the first inning, I should say, and they got him in order again in the second. He'll deal a 1-0. Foul away.
Last couple innings, there haven't been first pitch strikes. He's completely different when he doesn't get strike one. It forces him back over the plate. Hitters get a lot more comfortable. Better pitches to hit.
Pirates with a base runner, 2 down. And a ground ball right to Story. He'll take the out at second to retire the side.
Andrew, remember what you said the other night? You said that you needed to start being more positive about the Red Sox. What happened to that?
In bottom 5, the Pittsburgh Pirates still ahead 1-0, and it seems this is on the finish line, guys. Becoming
Andrew, are you the guy who made Drew Bledsoe stop playing for the Patriots? Actually, that'd be a good thing.
That'll keep him in Boston next season with the potential of it going.
Are you the guy who injured Drew Bledsoe?
It was the morning congratulations that he received. Several people in the clubhouse coming up to him, including today's starter Lucas Giolito, shaking hands and giving him hugs. Obviously had an incredible season for a starter. Red Sox manager Alex Cora said as much earlier today as well about Chapman's ability to stay within the strike zone with this stuff.
Andrew, no, I can't do that one. That one's too mean.
Just a stretch of continuity that the Red Sox have had with these end-season extensions, creating that and some culture. But at 37, guys, Chapman having a historically great season for a closer. Career best 1.04 ERA, hasn't allowed a hit since July 23rd.
Yeah, which is absurd. Swinging a foul back by Cedar Rockfield. The Red Sox trying to benefit from the error by Gonzalez at second. 37 years old and the best season he's had.
Man, I mean, no hits in 14 outings. Has only given up 1 run in 3 months. 3 calendar months. 1 earned run.
Hey, buddy.
Romy getting on and swinging a little fly ball into right. Cedar continues his scuffles. Canario makes the catch. Raffaello 0 for 2. And 1 man out for Narvaez. While the offense continues to slumber. He struck out his first time up. Roman Anthony on deck. So far, the Red Sox have done nothing with Mitch Keller. Came in with a 4.35 ERA, a 6-12 record.
Andrew, are you the dad from Boy in the Striped Pajamas?
swing and a hot shot, but foul. 0-2 on Carlos.
Just waiting for that big hit, right? It just hasn't been coming. They've been leaving guys on this whole series. I feel like no big hits have been coming through.
Andrew, are you the guy who traded Rafael Devers?
To that point, this 3-game series, just 3 for 21. Runners in scoring position, 18.
Are you Craig Breslow?
It doesn't feel like a lot of traffic, but any traffic
That's
been
bad.
there,
Don't be Craig Breslow.
there.
Keller's 80th pitch outside. The Pirates, maybe a last place team, fired their manager months ago, but they got a couple of tough guys in their bullpen.
Yeah, they do. They're back into that bullpen. There's a few guys with good stuff.
They have a lead late. They can be very difficult to beat.
If the fans leave the game,
Salcedo
that's actually
had
makes
really
it
good
harder.
stuff. Madsen had a really good fastball.
Work off the energy of the crowd.
If they need a hit next.
They had the sidewinder lefty Sisk, who was tough too.
Gonzalez on the error. He's holding. Line into right field. That's gonna drop.
There you go. That's a base hit. Ground rule double.
As it skips into the seats.
You got runners on second and third now.
Just kind of guided that down the line and barely fair for the double.
Yeah, we'll kind of work this at bat. It's actually a really good pitch, probably a ball off the plate. Just goes down and gets it and flips a little soft serve right down the line. I was hoping maybe it would ride the edge of that wall around and Romy could come in and score, but here we are in this situation again. Less than 2 outs, 2 guys on, infield back.
Mister.
And the batter will be Roman Anthony. He's had his issues with Keller, who struck him out 2 times.
He's had some issues with the breaking ball. Hadn't picked it up well, both the slider and the big curveball from Keller. Got to get a ball in play here.
1 down. Hot shot right to the shortstop. A run will score.
Run will score, so that ties up the game, but that's out number 2.
That's it right there. That's what, Nathaniel Lowe had that opportunity. He couldn't get it done in last inning. But Roma didn't waste any time. Got something over the plate right there. Didn't try to do too much. Stayed to the middle of the field.
Here goes
Gets the
Bregman.
run in. Here we go. Tie ball game.
Picks up his 31st RBI. Narvaez down to third. Let's see if that base hit in the 4th inning got Bregman going. Snapping it 0 for 17. 1 for 2 today. Red Sox finally capitalizing on the error to start the inning. And he'll take a ball. 2-0. $16 home runs for Bregman.
Oh, that hits him.
Fastball gets away. 1st and 3rd with 2 down.
This hole at bat, Keller's trying to go fastballs in. Obviously no intent there. He's just trying to throw fastballs in on Bregman. That one got away. Hits him right above the knee.
Come here.
A mound visit here for the Pirates with Duran coming up, and Keller has not been able to retire him today. Jared with a double off the wall in the 1st inning, and they walked in the 4th. And their bullpen is a flurry of activity. Johan Ramirez is going to start warming up.
Hey, buddy. I love you, buddy.
Red Sox with 1st and 3rd, 2 away.
Aww.
Again, runners in scoring
Rock
position.
goodbye, baby. Rock. Oh my God. I don't think he was a fan of that.
An error, a double, and a hit batsman in the inning.
Come on, Duran. There's a base hit for Duran, and that's going to give the Red Sox the lead, and it gets by. Come on, Duran, go. Go for three. Go for three. Is that going to be an inside the park home run? Inside the park home run! Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Finally! Duran gets the inside the park home run! Yeah! Woo! 3-run inside the park home run for Jarren Duran.
And you know if it gets
His 13th home run on the year. I think it's 14th now, actually.
It's 420 back there in the corner. Nobody's getting to it. Now that's triple written all over it, but once everyone gets back there and it kind of fumbles around, kicks around, nobody picks it up clean, you're thinking, oh boy, here we go again with JD.
That's not true.
It has been a while since Jacoby Ellsbury, the Red Sox, had an inside the Parker at Fenway.
That's not true.
2011.
There was an inside the park home run earlier this year.
And the Red Sox score 4 times. Boy, the offense was dead in the water until this inning. And they put up 4.
Look at this. It's just scolded off the bat, and you're thinking, all right, if it can just get past the right fielder right there, we're looking at a triple.
Swing and a miss for strike 3 on the sweeper. Trevor Story, side retired, but an inside the park home run wakes everybody.
You know what? I'm going to give nipples for triples anyway. Fuck yeah, nipples for triples. Because he still did get the triple.
Muscle Milk comes in many forms. Because strength does too. With up to 50 grams of protein, Muscle Milk helps rebuild muscles after exercise, while you build the strength to become your best self. Muscle Milk. Own your strength.
Fall, the season is sneeze, the autumn of uh-oh. But you're more than ready. You've got new Binax Now combo tests for COVID and flu on hand.
Oh, I'm letting Jaden know right now.
New Binax Now, COVID and flu.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. Well, stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread.
That stat that Nesson gave, though, was totally false. They said that's the first inside the park home run in the regular season since 2011. It literally happened earlier this year. It literally happened earlier this year. Willie Abreu did it.
Team knows the value of a great coach. They see the whole field. They give advice. And they bring strategy and support. At New York Life, we know the power of having someone by your side. That's why we're proud to be the official financial guidance partner of Major League Baseball.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history. Gatorade. Is it in you?
Man, he's fun to watch run. He just hauled around for an inside the park home run. Red Sox 4 and the Pirates 1. As Tommy Pham will lead things off by taking a strike. Let's go back to that.
Ball smoked, and Canario is going over to try to cut this off, but it was hit so hard, he couldn't get there.
Pham 0 for 2.
William Abreu? Yeah,
William
Abreu.
That was the one where it kicks off the wall in between the legs of Cruz. You're like, all right, we're on to something here.
Little ground ball. Story on the move up the middle. Get through for a base hit. So Pham is on to begin the 6th inning. So when it got through the center fielder Cruz out there in the triangle, you thought maybe they would rule an error on that, a triple in there, but he never stopped.
Well, he never touched it in center either. It's not like he tried to pick it up and drop it. It just kicked off the wall between his legs. There was no hesitation from Jarren Duran all the way around, stand up inside the park home.
Man, does he cut the bases? Swing and a miss by Gonzalez, who has lined to center. Terrific play by Cedar Rafaela and a walk. As we've said many times, he runs angry. Angry at the ground. The 0-1. Tag toward the gap, but Cedar is there to make the play. Gonzalez flies out. Red Sox so badly needed something like that to happen. Not thinking an inside the park home run. Had 4 runs in that particular inning, but it was electrifying.
I was happy getting the Roman RBI ground out, right? Taking advantage of an infield back and just having a quality at bat, productive out. All right, I'll take 3 more after that, though. It's exciting. This place is alive now.
McCutchen was one with a walk. Red Sox had just 2 hits going into the inning and were losing 1-0. And nothing was happening with the bats. They try and snap a 5-game Fenway losing skid and salvage 1 in this series against the Pirates.
You guys should apologize for the Willier disrespect.
And a little bit of run support for Lucas.
You'd like him to have somewhat of a quick-ish inning here so he can come back out, and then you can turn this thing over in the 8th to Whitlock and Chapman.
To the 5-time All-Star. Miss again. He's had a strange outing. 84 pitches, just 46 strikes, 55%. And he'll deal a strike at 92. Fastball velocity's been a little bit down today. Pham off the bag at first, and a 3-1 to McCutchen. And that's going to be ball 4. He's walked another man. That's 5 in the game. 3 in a row in the 4th inning. Although the umpire missed a strike. Still another one last inning, and we're in the 6th.
Don't miss Red Sox Game Day Live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll preview the 3-game series against the Guardians, only on NESN, and streaming on NESN 360, presented by Plymouth Rock.
Home plate umpire trainer walking out.
Hey, what's up?
Red Sox with an active bullpen after another ball 4 here for Giolito.
Oh, it's just a mound visit. They said a trainer came out. I was like, is he hurt?
2-1 for him.
Scared me.
And in for strike. One down and the 0-1, and that's downstairs. Pham at second, and McCutchen on at first. He gets a piece of the slider.
That's Justin Slayton and Justin Wilson getting loose down there. Good to have Slayton back.
Giolito's 90th pitch here. Bounces that one. Another changeup in the dirt. That pitch has vacated him after a quick start. 2-2. Certainly looks for him a lot like that San Diego start. Dave Animas.
Yeah, that's strike three. Now number 2.
Cruz couldn't find it. And down he goes on strikes. See if that stays with him now.
Yeah, it's a big strikeout right there.
It's probably be the final hitter for Giolito coming up.
That bounced way in front of the plate.
Henry Davis.
Cruz has got to be thinking, no way he tries that again. It's going to be a fastball right here, and that one just didn't get there. Way ahead of it.
When it is good, it is deadly.
That's the thing. He can throw it in the zone like that and get a lot of swing and miss.
Foul back. Starts him with a changeup. Davis has struck out and grounded out. Giolito needed only 6 pitches to get through the first inning. He started like a house of fire. They had 1 hit through 3, only 1 base runner through 3. A lot of traffic since then, mainly because of ball 4. Very much out of character.
Change up here to Davis. I feel like this is setting up a nice little slider off the plate away.
2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Red Sox ahead 4-1 on an electrifying inside the park home run. A stand-up by Jarren Duran. Here's the 1-2 pitch. The swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. And he holds there. 2 base runners stranded.
You're a grounding force on your team, Virgo, and your practical sensibilities keep everyone focused amidst the chaos of the season. As October moves closer and the excitement for the postseason starts setting in, it's up to you to keep the team on top of their workouts and practice, so that you can achieve your collective goal of making it to the fall classic.
How about the new ultimate trio? 3 out and 3 soft. Over 80,000 nominations for only 14 nominations.
Now that's a heck of an option.
Applebee's new ultimate trio.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving, doing what they do best. Helping neighbors, pitching in, and getting it done. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
What am I?
Vanessa brought to you by Prime. From shipping to streaming, it's on Prime. And by Viva Tequila Seltzer. Grab your Viva Tequila Seltzer today at all Market Basket locations. Red Sox ahead 4-1. We'll take you to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Lucas Giolito is done for the day. And his pitching line brought to you by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. So trouble with command with all the walks, 95 pitches. But he does go 6th, the 1 run in line for a win. Slayton up in the pen. And Nathaniel Lowe leading things off here against Holderman out of their bullpen. Makes his 20th appearance, sky high earned run average.
7-8.
And that was the 2nd inside the park home run by a Red Sox player this year.
Yes.
Wilyer Abreu hit.
Thank you for finally
back
correcting
in
yourself.
June against Cincinnati. Inside the park home run by a Red Sox. It was the first in Duran's career. First since 1998, which the Red Sox had multiple inside the park home runs. Darren Lewis and Nomar in 98. Lowe today returning to the lineup 0 for 2. He has struck out twice. He fouls that one off. So 4 runs, 4 hits for the Sox. A run on 3 hits, an error for the Pirates. Yoshida on deck. Ground ball through the hole for a base hit. So Lowe will take his first knock today. This one to start the 6th inning.
There you go. That one's for Barry.
Newborn son.
He's probably sleeping. It's a good chance.
Better be.
Probably not watching yet. 3 days old.
Well, mom's resting too. Yoshida 0 for 2. Grounded out a couple of times today. Down to 228. And lay off ball 1. Yankees up 2-1 on the White Sox there in the 4th inning. Toronto leading Milwaukee 5-4 in the 5th. Red Sox 3.5 out 3rd place right now in the East. And in control of the number 2 wild card spot. Swing off the end of the bat. Little fly ball to center. Cruz coming in now and will make the catch. 1 down.
Yeah, he's fighting the sun. It went up, and you could see him put his hand up, like just trying to block it, but didn't get a good read. And thinking, oh man, this might have a chance to fall down, but he used those long strides to make up for it.
That'll bring up Romy Gonzalez, who reached on an error that started things in the 5th inning. Error on the second baseman. Narvaez would double, a ground rule double. Looked like, though, the Red Sox were going to squander that chance until Bregman got hit by a pitch. And then Duran with the 3-run inside the park stand-up home run to light up Fenway. And a liner to right field down for a base hit by Romy.
A base hit by Romy Gonzalez.
Will Riley second.
Daniel Lowe's going to round second to go to third.
Throw back to first.
Got runners at first and third now.
First and third.
What Romy Gonzalez just keeps having good at bats, and he's been doing a really good job of staying up the middle and the other way. So you watch this swing from Romy, that slider away, just kind of takes it with him. It's a beautiful piece of hitting. The big guy going first and third. It's a good job by Nathaniel Lowe getting to third base on that.
Romy swinging a hot bat.
Yeah, he is.
A nice run going. Cedon would love to join him. He's 0 for 2. He has grounded out and flied out. 1 out, 2-1.
Man, look at Holderman's stuff. He's got a good sinker. We've seen 99 this inning. Batter's hitting just 200 off of that, but all of his off-speed stuff. Batter's hitting at least 350 off everything.
One pitch. Another one off the plate that he chases 0-2. Narvaez to hit next. And the 2-strike pitch to Cedon, and he won't go after this one. Tomorrow at afternoon tilts at 1:35. Brian Bayo on the hill, and then Tuesday and Wednesday both at 6:45. Crochet to pitch on Tuesday. Little number towards short. Triolo will glove it. Throws to first. That's going to be late as a run scores.
Run scores. That makes it a 5-1 ball game.
5-1 Boston. He hit it just gently enough.
Things aren't going well, you'll take them any way you can get them, and sometimes with 2 strikes, you just, this situation right here, you have to put the ball in play. We've had a few of those today. Cedon does a good job of battling here with 2 strikes just to get the ball in play, and with that speed, it turns into an infield hit and an RBI.
Romy into second. Narvaez doubled and scored a run in the 5th inning. Home run yesterday.
Jeez. That's way off the plate.
Called a strike. Been that kind of day.
It's 99, 6 inches off the plate. What are you supposed to do with that?
Trainer, the young ups had a tough day. High fly to left field. It'll be Pham to get under. Makes the catch. Runners will stay put at first and second, and 2 down. Top of the order in Roman Anthony. 5 runs, 7 hits for the Sox. A run, 3 hits, and an error for the Pirates. Roman today with a couple of strikeouts, but also an RBI ground out. There's 2 on here. It was 100 miles an hour, but ball 1.
Roman handles velocity really well. I'm not worried about that. Getting something over the plate right here.
Pretty soon those shadows are going to make it very tough to hit.
You get your hits now.
Slayton ready to go. They lead at first and second. Three and 1 on Roman. Bregman to hit after him. If given the opportunity.
Yeah, he's kind of lost his sinker command in this at bat. Threw a backdoor slider. See if he goes back to that. Try to steal one.
Oof. 98 for a strike and a full count. Runners will be on the move here. Good speed out there too with Gonzalez in second and Cedar Rafael at first.
Ball in the gap scores 2 here. Absolutely.
And Holderman with a 3-2. Red Sox hoping to close out the month of August with a W. If they can, they'll be 17-11 for the month. Cleveland here tomorrow for 3 more on the homestand. 3-2 again. They'll do it again.
My goodness, that one almost went a long ways, Obi. 98 middle in. He was all over that. Some bad intentions in that swing.
Red Sox had not scored more than 3 runs in any of their last 5 home losses, but 5 up there so far. And that's going to be ball 4. The bases are loaded. And all loaded up for Bregman. Alex today with a pop-up. He's also been hit by a pitch and singled. He can put a major hurt on the Pirates right now. No place to put him. 2 down. And ball 1. And a mound visit here by Davis.
Bregman being a little in between here lately. Taking fastballs for strikes, being a little late, rolling over off speed. This is not a guy you can be in between on. They've seen the fastball up to 100. He's throwing it.
1-0. Taken downstairs for ball 2. Gonzalez at third. Rafael at second. Anthony at first. The Sox were desperate for a big hit. They got one from Duran. Here's the 2-0. Ground ball to third. Snagged by Devaney. Long throw. Made a nice play in his major league debut. And the Red Sox settle for 1 additional run. They're on top 5-1.
When my bank account is just a little bit low, I remember like, wait a minute,
I could use my Zip.
Zip is a payment plan in which you can break up one big payment, and it was able to help me make payments on a bi-weekly basis.
I may want to splurge on something and have the opportunity to split it in four.
Use Zip and pay as you go, and then you get exactly what you want.
Zip has been a lifesaver for not only myself, but for my whole family.
I stand up to cancer to remove the stigma from the words cancer, chemo, and radiation.
I stand up to cancer for my family and loved ones and all my friends out there.
The more willing and able I am to talk about it, it just ignites a little bit of hope.
You have to focus on a positive attitude, right? Being there for them, showing them love, giving them the support that they need.
When we all stand up to cancer, there is nothing we cannot do.
Join us in standing up to cancer with hashtag #StandUpWithMastercard.
Kid parties are rough.
I heard your Wi-Fi works up here.
Even on game day.
His new All-Fi has this whole place covered.
What?
Who's with the kids?
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm streaming the security cameras.
Oh. How about you get back down there? Oh, come on. Please, we're trying to watch.
Let's watch together.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
Called to the bullpen, and Justin Slayton to make an appearance here. Saturday, a scoreless 7th inning. And Canario will lead things off. Red Sox up 5-1. He has a base hit, and he's fanned today. And Slayton in his top form certainly makes the Red Sox better.
Tell you what, if you're able to go, obviously based on matchups, but either Slayton or Wilson, and then turn it over to Whitlock and Chapman, cooking with fire. Now that's assuming we get the version of Slayton we had before the injury also. Command wasn't great in his last outing. The stuff looked decent, but he was missing over the plate a lot with that cutter.
Cutter there at 94. 2-2. Slayton missing 76 games with inflammation in the right shoulder.
Look at his stuff. He's going to lean on that cutter and four-seamer most of the time. He'll drop that big curveball in there to lefties at times.
2-2. Cam Devaney on deck, making his major league debut at Central Catholic High in Lawrence, Mass. Swinging a high fly ball, towering drive to left field. And this one way back and gone, totally out of the ballpark for Canario, his 5th home run. So that'll make it a 5-2 game.
Yeah, this is what we were seeing from Slayton his last time out. Cutter's kind of not getting him out across the plate away from these righties where he wants it. That one ends up middle in. It's the last place you want a cutter. See where this is. Starts in, stays there. And he leaned on that one. Didn't miss it.
Brings up Devaney, who has flied out, take a ball 4.
That thing had some hang time, didn't it? 405 feet. Cleared everything on the Lansdowne.
Big league height. And that'll miss. 1 ball, 1 strike on Devaney. Made a big league play at third.
Oh, he sure did. Bases loaded. That's a tough play for a third baseman going left. He scooped it, left his feet, spun around, made a nice throw.
Well, nothing official yet on the Chapman contract extension, but
it's unofficial, but it
seems like details A strike at the very top of the zone.
Yeah, Chapman's down there doing his towel drills right now. It tells me he's going to be up and moving around throwing a baseball here pretty soon. He has his routine.
2-2, a wave and a miss. He got him. Struck him out for the first out of the inning, 97.
You mean pitching? Defense couldn't have done anything about that. It was a home run.
There's that four-seamer from Slayton up in the zone. Got that carry and ride. Can really get on you.
But Slayton's been pretty good, so.
Leadoff man Triolo's gone 0 for 3. Strikeout, a tapper back to the mound and a fly to right. No appeal and no swing. Toronto's opened it up now 8-4 in the 6th inning on Milwaukee. Yankees still leading the White Sox 2-1 there in the 5th. And a 1-1 to Triolo. Both fouled on the right field line. One down, base is empty, and a 1-2. Cut and miss on the sweeper. Back-to-back strikeouts by Slayton.
Slayton doesn't use the sweeper a whole lot, but when he does, you see some surprised right-handed swings because they're so caught up in that fastball cutter mix. This thing just takes off. That's a good one. See where that starts and where it ends. That's a lot of break.
Spencer Horwitz doubled back in the 4th inning. That was when Giolito was still on the mound. Swinging a high fly, right field, heading for the stands, foul. Five runs, 7 hits for the Red Sox, no errors. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Pirates. Leadoff home run in this inning for Pittsburgh. They are the lowest run-scoring team in Major League Baseball. Nobody on base in a 1-1. Seattle, of course, very much in the wild card picture. They have a 4-2 lead on Cleveland, 7th inning. Guardians are coming here Monday. And 2-2.
That four-seamer from Slayton up and in lefties could be tough because he does have the cutter, but even his four-seamer has some cut to it at 96, 97 miles an hour.
Time will be granted here by Willie Trainer. And Horwitz back in.
Fell it off.
You know, with Chapman down there doing his towel drills an inning early, that makes me think we might see him for the middle of this Pirates lineup in the 8th. Because he normally doesn't get that towel out until the 8th.
Got a piece of it. Alex Cora occasionally will pick the pocket where he wants to use them. Once in a while it has been the 8th inning. He's yet to throw a baseball. 2-2. Unhammered foul. Horwitz making it work here. Slayton giving up the Canario home run to start the inning, then punched out Devaney and Triolo. Trying to make it 3 straight. And a pop-up. Story racing out, calling for it. He's got it. That'll retire the side. A home run makes it 5-2 Sox.
It is my honor to present this year's Jenny Finch Empowerment Award, presented by Arm & Hammer, to Courtney Jones Caldwell. Congratulations, Courtney!
I'm kind of freaking out. I was not expecting this. She definitely deserves it. She's a hardworking student, athlete, and I'm so happy for her. I aspire to be like her, be that motivational, and be that uplifting. Like, I think that I look up to her for that.
Space for just in case. Kia, movement that inspires.
Oh no! Our water line broke. It could cost a fortune to get a contractor to come fix it, and it's not covered by homeowners insurance.
That's why you should have HomeServe.
It's Tom Rusin, CEO of HomeServe.
When your water line breaks, HomeServe sends a qualified contractor to fix it and pays for the covered repairs.
With HomeServe, the American dream of owning a home doesn't need to be a nightmare.
Plans from HomeServe start at just $4.99 a month.
More loyalty points for me.
Chicken Hub, Will Lake Room. More is good.
More rewards, more often. Get more with the American Airlines Advantage program.
Game presented by New England Chevy dealers. Together, let's drive.
Well, all weekend you've been waiting on a big swing for runners in scoring position. Well, you got one from Jarren Duran right here. Most exciting play in baseball. Inside the park homer, just 14.71 seconds. Home to home, that's the fastest home-to-home time in all of Major League Baseball this year.
And by any Red Sox player since 2015. Red Sox got 4 in that inning. Moretta out of their bullpen.
Here's Dory Moretta.
To take on Durant, Story, and Lowe. 14th home run of the season for Jarren Duran. The second of the year for the Red Sox inside the Parker. Again, those shadows have crept up in front of home plate now here in the bottom of the 7th. Trying to hold, and he did.
And Moreta, basically a two-pitch guy, throws over 60% slider, so you'll see a lot of that pitch. He's got a 4-seam fastball as well, average about 95 on that.
Three 0. This badly, ball 4. Red Sox have a man on.
That's ball 4. Durant takes the walk.
Catch a condensed 2-hour version of this Red Sox game tonight at midnight on Soxin 2, only on NESN and streaming on NESN 360, presented by Bigelow Tea. Trevor today, quiet one so far. He's 0 for 3. And Nathaniel Lowe to follow him. Oh, high and tight for a ball.
This guy's all over the place right now. Be careful.
Durant aboard for the 4th time today. He'll get his lead. Not running. 2-0.
This is where I feel like you take a chance sitting on his slider. He throws it a lot. He can't throw his fastball for a strike. 2-0 here. Doesn't want to go 3-0. See if he'll spin you one.
Thrown 6 pitches. He's missed with all of them. Finally a strike.
Yeah, went to the slider, but that was a perfect one. That's not one you want to swing at.
Ran with the lead and a 2-1 coming. Got a piece of that slider. Sox did not score until the 5th. They were down 1-0, then got the 4 in electrifying fashion. Now trying to add on in the 7th. Story in the shadows. Nobody out. Runner goes. Throw down. Here's the tag, and he is out at second. On the peg by Davis. Trevor Story striking out as well. So strike him out, throw him out, double play.
It's a nice play by Davis on that one. Always tougher for catchers when you got to swing through the pitch. So one hop to get a speedy Duran. And just got him right under the armpit area.
2 gone for Lowe. Had a base hit in the 6th inning and scored a run. He's 1 for 3 in his return to the lineup. Looks like Garrett Whitlock is ready to go.
Guess we're not seeing Chapman. Just wanted to do his talent drills a little early today, that's all.
Swinging a rocket into right field, base hit. He's come back in good form, hasn't he? 2 hits today.
This guy's been swinging it ever since he put a Red Sox jersey on.
2 for 4.
Slider right there, just screaming, hit me. Paredes lucky that one stayed in the ballpark. It was loud. 10 for 31 in his 7 starts with Boston is low.
Kind of swing that Yoshida would love to duplicate. He is 0 for 3 today. Down into the 220s now, 226. Red Sox need a lot more out of this position. Offensively, the DH has not provided much at all.
I mean, going down the stretch
they
here in
were,
September,
and then they traded him.
You got to win games. Every game's important. And once Williers back, whenever that's going to be, I don't know how much playing time there's going to be for Yoshida, regardless of the contract. You got to win games.
No question about that. 1-1. Grounded out to second, grounded out to the pitcher, flied out weakly to center. Red Sox up 5-2, 7th inning. Navarrete with a 2-1. Fifteen pitches for the righty, 6 strikes, and a 2-2 home. And a pop-up into center field for Cruz. Coming on still, makes the play. That'll retire the side, and 1 man left.
Heading to the 8th inning now.
Top 8 Red Sox with a 5-2 lead on the Pirates, and Whitlock out of the pen.
Here's Garrett Whitlock to pitch.
Leads the club in innings pitched out of the bullpen, 61 2/3, and in strikeouts with 75. 2.63 ERA. Taking on Tommy Pham here, who's gone 1 for 3.
I feel like Witt really took off once they stopped sending him out there for that second. Right there, at the beginning of the year, they used him a lot. He was pretty good early on, going multiple innings, and then ran into some issues. Went to single innings. And he's been nasty ever since.
Slider was there. That eats up Tommy Pham. He strikes him out. 1 out in the 8th. Our All-State Good Hands replay.
Yes, in the second inning off Nick Gonzalez. A line drive to center. And Cedon, although hadn't done a lot with the bat lately, it's every night he impacts the game, either on the base paths or like that with the glove.
Nick Gonzalez tags a base hit to center. He comes with 1 down here in the 8th inning. He's 1 for 3. Crowd today 36,583. That's the Red Sox 19th consecutive sellout.
Love that.
Here's Andrew McCutchen. He's walked twice and fanned today.
That feels like a big batter here. You don't want tying run coming to the plate and O'Neal Cruz all that pop in his bat.
Strike. McCutchen still a little pop in the bat. He's hit 12 home runs. Oldest Chapman now with a baseball, no longer with the towel.
If he's got a baseball in his hand, that's considered a weapon.
Considered a weapon. He knows things about weapons and shooting them at people.
At 37 years old, the velocity he still has. We see the work ethic from him. We see him, the stature, him walking around. It's just, this guy gets after it.
He checked. Last 34 games for Chapman, 1 earned run.
Is that good?
Struck out the side in the 9th in Baltimore Wednesday. 1 inside for ball. 3-2. Lucas Giolito has now gone at least 6 innings with 1 or 0 runs in 6 consecutive starts at Fenway. Goes back to June 10. A little pop up. There's low drifting. Going for it over the shoulder. A little bobble, but he hangs on. All right. That was 2 down.
Down number 2.
Pop-ups always get a little weird this time of day here at Fenway with the sun's back there.
Just took some mushrooms, bro. You gotta watch NASCAR tonight. NASCAR on shrooms are fun. I haven't taken shrooms in, it's been 4 years now.
But he holds it right against his chest.
I actually have shrooms. I've had them since like October of last year. I don't know if they're still good to take. I've always just waited for the perfect moment, and then I forget that I have them, and then I don't even know if you can still take them. You know?
Around second. Here's the throw into third. It's cut there by Bregman. They're going to be safely on at first and third. Boy, nothing easy in this series.
I mean, I looked at them like a few months ago, and they looked like kind of gray. So I don't know. Maybe they do go bad.
You know, you wonder what their future looks like. That they feel like they've been rebuilding for so long. But they do have some talent in there.
Well, Reynolds is going to get a bat here. He'll hit for Davis. Smelling an opportunity with a home run hitter up there, so they're going to let him hit. That'll bring Bailey out. 5-2 game, but far from in the bank yet.
Like, I know that you're supposed to store them in a
success against the Red Sox,
like a dark room. That's what I did.
Sox run into like a couple guys a month who have tremendous career numbers against.
And they're
Boston.
stored like
Here's
in
one
a
of them.
Little bottle. There it is right there. 425. 6 homers. Done a lot of damage against the Sox in just 11 games. It's a big bat.
Well, here in the 8th inning, representing the tying run. Two down. Foul tip to the mid for a strike.
Well, if there's ever a time to face a guy who swings it well.
No, one time I took shrooms on stream,
Maybe that'll help.
and I thought that the chat was turning against me. So I ended the stream. And I also thought that the FBI was watching. So I ended the stream and just curled up in a little ball in my bed.
Change up here freezes him. Looks like it caught the corner.
2-1. Giolito chatting with Alex Cora in the corner of the dugout. He had a weird outing though. He walked 5 today.
Yet it's still a quality start.
Right through it. 96-2.
Yeah, he had to grind a little bit today. He had to fight. It was a tough one, but he got through it. Some nice plays offensively as well.
2-2. There goes Cruz. Pitch down. The throw into second base will not get him. Runner holding at third. So 2 men in scoring position now on a 3-2 pitch for Reynolds.
Luckily, I've never done that. Luckily, I've never fallen asleep on stream. I've been close a few times, but I've never actually done it.
Well, a good changeup gets him. Those shadows, you don't pick up spin very well, and he's got to be geared up for the 97. He's just got to locate.
3-2.
He was thinking it too. You see how late he was on that fastball. Just took it right out of the bin in Narvaez.
So a full count on Reynolds. They lead at second and third. 3-2. And he walks him.
And that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. Gotta
The
fucking
bases are loaded.
get it together.
Red Sox just can't seem to break away from this Pirate team. And here comes Canario, who blasted a home run his last at bat.
I can't get sober. Fuck that. If I get sober, then how am I gonna get drunk? Like, that's dumb.
Take the first one for a strike. Starts with a changeup.
I've seen how this guy can pull the baseball. That cutter in off of Slayton.
Home run swing, and it's 0-2.
That's the perfect pitch.
No, it's probably good to get sober.
Slider. He's up there trying to launch again. Just about took that
But,
same
like,
swing
it's
that
no
he took on
fun,
Slayton.
you know?
On that one, except it snapped down.
How am I supposed to get drunk if I'm sober?
2 down, 2 strikes. Crowd is up. Gonzalez
1-2 count here.
The
Canario.
First for the Pirates.
No, that's not Jonathan Jones.
Whitlock's 1-2 pitch.
That's strike 3. Nice.
And that will retire the side. They leave him loaded. Middle of the 8th.
All right, headed to the 9th inning. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th inning. The Pirates will have one more chance.
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not 1, but 2 hormones to work harder. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
Big cock Whitlock. Yeah. I've definitely had problems with weed. I can't sleep usually without getting high.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With two irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance and sniff, swept away in the scent of strawberry and shea. Sniff and oops, it takes 2 cents to tango, right, Martha? New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
Brought to you by Nissan. Sun's out, deals up at the Nissan end of summer sales event. WB Mason. Request your food service catalog today at WBMason.com and by Subaru of New England and the all-new 2025 Subaru Forester. Subaru of New England.com. Jared Durant celebrating an inside-the-park 3-run homer. Red Sox with his second such home run of the season. They lead at 5-2 to the bottom of the 8th we go. Johan Ramirez will take over on the mound for Pittsburgh. Red Sox about hit them 8-6 today. Tony Gonzalez with one of those, a single in the 6th. Chapman still firing away in the bullpen. Gonzalez, Rafaela, and Narvaez, bottom third of the order in the bottom of the 8th. We'll poke that one foul 0-2.
Yeah, they have some guys with some fastballs out in that bullpen. This is another one. 96 to 99, the 4-seamer. He's got a sweeper and a curveball he'll mix in as well.
We're just sending him down to our trauma center for some precautionary evaluation and advanced.
0-2.
Ooh, that almost hit Romy.
Four-day baseball tomorrow at 1:35. Brian Bayo against the Guardians of Cleveland. And Tuesday, Wednesday night games, and Red Sox take off for Arizona. Cut on the miss, got him. Sweeper for strike 3 on the swing and miss. Joey Bart has taken over behind the plate, the new catcher. And there comes Cedon. He had an infield hit in the 6th inning. Hit it softly enough. It drove in a run. Got low in from third. We'll put the Sox in front. 5-2 to this point, showing a bunt, but he'll take a pitch for a ball. Curveball. Narvaez on deck. Red Sox 8 hits, the Pirates only 6. Giolito can win it. If he does, Lucas goes to 10-2. Just a little off the plate for ball 3.
Tell you what, it's fun to be excited about Brian Bayo pitching. Been waiting on this for a couple of years for him to put it all together. And boy, has he.
2.99 ERA going in.
It just keeps going down. It just gets more and more consistent. All that work he's put in is starting to pay off.
3-1 and a fly ball.
Cedon's going to fly that one out to center field.
Still fighting.
It's caught for round number 2.
He'll make the catch. And for the Sox, 2 down in the 8th. Narvaez next. Bayo tomorrow. And the Ace Crochet on Tuesday.
And then maybe Tolley.
44 is getting warmed up.
Haven't confirmed it. I'm hoping Tolley. Like everybody is.
And a pop into right
that's
field.
popped up.
Canario and Cruz. Cruz wants to take it.
And they got that
he
for out
does.
number 3.
Battled it again.
So we ended the 9th inning.
Red Sox go in order.
Sorry we're late. Runs of the family, right? Who are you?
We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, this is entering.
I'm not seeing cooler.
That who's for us? There's no lifeguard. Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you. Pepsi. I'm not needed here.
It really is a perfect combo. Your friends with a blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
A very talented young man. He gets one in the air to deep right field. Back goes Freeman, back at the wall. It's out of here. Ronnie Mauricio goes deep. Second tank. Ronnie Mauricio's first home run of the season gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. He has got such awesome bat speed, and he hit that ball a ton into the second deck and right. 456 feet, the measurement on Mauricio's bomb of a home run.
Every player on the team knows the value of a great coach. They see the whole field. They give advice. And they bring strategy and support. At New York Life, we know the power of having someone by your side. That's why we're proud to be the official financial guidance partner of Major League Baseball.
You make it through security so fast, the agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access.
70 years in business. Lucas Giolito, some command issues, but 6 innings, 3 hits, just 1 earned run. And Duran with the moment of the weekend since Tolley. 2 for 2 with a inside the park 3-run homer. And then giving way to Aroldis Chapman, who got a big ovation when he came on after news of his contract extension. And looking to lock it up here in the 9th inning, 5-2 Boston. Hamilton take it over at second.
Yeah, I thought that was a really cool moment as he was running in from the bullpen. Basically, everybody on their feet applauding for him as he ran in. That's really cool. I mean, these fans know what's going on. They know how important he is to this ball club.
Devaney 0 for 2. Will foul tip that one. 98 into the mitts. In his major league debut, trying for his first hit. And he gets Chapman in the shadows. Nine, 1 and 2 for the Pirates. Took the first 2 of the series. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Tell you what, Devaney's put a couple good swings on the fastballs from Chapman. Nice aggressive swing. But that swing right there might have bought him another split.
Aroldis home with a 1-2. He struck him out with the split.
Shot number 1.
Welcome to the big leagues. What do you remember the most about your big league debut? Well, I had to face Aroldis Chapman, and he hadn't given up more than 1 run in 3 months. This is a nasty splitter. It looks just like the fastball. You can just see the run and a little bit of speed difference get you off of it.
Triolo is 0 for 4. 2 strikeouts. He's also grounded out and flied out. Again, back-to-back guys here who were born in Nashua, New Hampshire. Devaney and Triolo. One down and the 1-0.
I love the dog.
Inside. Just wanted that one. 2-0. Red Sox have had their disagreements with the umpire today, no question about that, but trying to put this one on ice and get back into the win column and snap a 5-game Fenway losing skid. And the 3-0 pitch. He drops it in there for strike.
Strike.
Just to get me over 97 mile per hour sinker. That's all.
One man out, 3-1. And popped up. And a play for Hamilton.
That's going to be popped up and caught for out number 2.
Make the catch.
And the Pirates are down to their final out.
Big inning for the Red Sox was that 5th when they got 4. The scintillating inside the park home run. Figueroa will hit now for Horwitz. And
that's a ball.
Take a strike.
Oh, it's a strike.
194 with 4 home runs. Bases empty and 2 down.
That's a strike.
In there for a strike.
Down to their final strike.
0-2. Fouled off as he hangs in.
Sinker of 100 right there. Let's stick with the gas here. He was late on that, but if he buries a split, it could work too.
0-2 pitch to Figueroa. Went back to 100. It's been largely a frustrating weekend, but the Red Sox a strike away from the and a 1-2. Even up.
2-2.
Giolito can taste the victory. And a 2-2 home.
That's strike 3. Red Sox win.
The Red Sox win it 5-2. They salvage
Boop, boop. Scoobity-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Scoobity-doo. Scoobity-doo. Down by the river. Good win by the Sox. Love it. Love to see it. Lost the series, but we won the finale. There's that.
This team needed a win today. This felt like a big one, and they got it. Red Sox win presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Durant right in the thick of it. Stay tuned for WB Mason Extra Innings Live. TC, Jim, and Pat will break it down. The win over the Pirates and preview the 3-game series against the Guardians. And Jemai will chat with Jared Durant, that and more after the break.
That improves my season stream record to 38 and 37, and all-time we moved to 68 and 70. Nice win. So, for the losing Pittsburgh Pirates, the Red Sox win 5-2, so the Pirates fall to 61 and 77. The Red Sox improved to 76 and 62. For the Pirates, Canario had the home run in the 7th inning off of Justin Slayton, and he had an RBI. How was the other one scored? I totally forgot. I know it was some bullshit, but oh yeah, wasn't it the ball got away or some shit? Yeah. For pitching for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Mitch Keller got the loss, his 13th loss on the year, bringing his record to 6-13. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 4 runs, 0 earned runs. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Gave up 4 runs, but no earned runs. Walked 1, struck out 7, gave up 1 home run, and has a 4.21 ERA. Colin Holderman pitched an inning, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, walked 1, and has a 7.89 ERA. Dari Moreta pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 1, and has a 2.45 ERA. And then Johan Ramirez pitched a third of an inning and struck out 1 and has a 6.04 ERA. For the Boston Red Sox, the victorious Boston Red Sox, Jarren Duran had the home run, the inside the park home run, beautiful, off of Mitch Keller in the 5th inning. Roman Anthony had an RBI, Jarren Duran had 3 RBIs, and Ceddanne Rafaela had an RBI. Jarren Duran was caught stealing in this game. And then for pitching, Lucas Giolito got the win, his 10th win on the year, bringing his record to 10-2. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, walked 5, struck out 6, and has a 3.38 ERA. Justin Slayton pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run. Struck out 2, gave up 1 home run, and has a 3.55 ERA. Garrett Whitlock pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits, walked 1, struck out 2, and has a 2.59 ERA. And then number 44 came in, got the save, his 27th save of the year. Pitched 1 inning, struck out 2, and has a 1.02 ERA. Jesus Christ. But alrighty, y'all. Fun times today. So I'm going to end this. You're late. Hey, you missed the whole stream. It's alright. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to end this right here. I'll be live, though, in a little over an hour. I'll be live at like 5:30 for the Cup race, the Southern 500. And yeah, I'm going to end this right here. I want to thank you guys for watching, and peace.